Hello student, let us start the chapter Life in the Desert from Geography of class 7th. First of all, introduction means meaning. If we come to the meaning, then desert means a desert may be defined as an arid region characterized by the extremely high or extremely low temperature and has a very scarce vegetation, means the vegetation is very few vegetation is found and which is scarcely distributed. Types of deserts, then obviously there are two types of deserts. The first one is the cold desert. This cold desert is found in the regions which are high altitude or high as you can see here in this picture. This is an example of high latitude, not sorry latitude, it's the high altitude, means because of the high altitude level is very high from sea, the climate is very cold here, and that is why here the whole region is covered with ice or glacier as you can see here in this picture. So here the temperature is extremely cold and it is very difficult for life, whether a flora or fauna, to be here. This is called a cold desert. Similarly, in the polar regions also the same situation is found, that is because of the high latitude. Now the next one is the hot desert. These hot deserts are found in the tropical regions of the world, as you can see here in this picture. Here the whole region is covered with sand dunes with no vegetations and no wildlife. A very few wildlife and vegetations are found here. These types of regions are called hot deserts. These regions are extremely hot, the climate is extremely hot. So this is how, if we see the meaning, then there are of two types of deserts. Now they both, this one and this one, all have in common is they both have one feature which is common. Is the first is that dryness. Both are dry, the air is too much dry in both the deserts, and the second one is the very sparse vegetation is found here. Now फटाफट रिवाइज इन हिंदी. ज़िंदगी लाइफ जो है हमारी दिनचर्या की, उसको हम लोग रेगिस्तान यानी कि डेजर्ट्स में जाकर देखते हैं. सबसे पहले डेजर्ट का मतलब क्या होता है? डेजर्ट का मतलब है, जिसको हम लोग डिफाइन कर सकते हैं कि एक ऐसा सूखा इलाका जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा या बहुत ज़्यादा गर्म होता है जहाँ का तापमान, और जहाँ पर वेजिटेशंस बहुत कम मिलती है, बिखरी हुई मिलती है. दो तरह के डेजर्ट्स हम लोग कह सकते हैं. पहला कोल्ड डेजर्ट, जैसे कि यहाँ पर आप पिक्चर में नज़र आ रहा है कोल्ड डेजर्ट. ये जो कोल्ड डेजर्ट है ये हाई एल्टीट्यूड के कारण, मतलब कि ज़मीन से ऊंचाई अधिक होने के कारण टेम्परेचर कम होता है, तो यहाँ पर पूरा एरिया बर्फ़ से ढका होता है और पूरी डेजर्ट की जो क्वालिटी है वो यहाँ देखने को मिलती है. हाई लैटिट्यूड्स जैसे कि हम लोग पोलर रीजन्स में जाएँ तो वहाँ पर भी हमको यही सब कुछ सेम तरह का मिलेगा, बर्फ़ से पूरी तरह से ढका हुआ, तो वो हो गया हाई लैटिट्यूड कोल्ड डेजर्ट्स. जिस तरह से कोल्ड डेजर्ट होता है उसी तरह से दूसरा मिलता है हॉट डेजर्ट, जैसा कि यहाँ पिक्चर में दिख रहा है. हॉट डेजर्ट सैंड ड्यून से बने हुए बड़े बड़े टीले, जिन्हें हम सैंड ड्यून्स कहते हैं, वो टीलों का होता है ये डेजर्ट, और यहाँ पर तापमान बहुत 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 अधिक होता है, बहुत ज़्यादा. जो दोनों में समान चीज़ें मिलती है वो मिलती है कि ड्राइनेस मिलती है मतलब कि सूखापन, हवा बहुत ही सूखी होती है दोनों ही जगह, नमी बिल्कुल नहीं मिलती है। तो दूसरी तरफ दोनों ही जगह हमको जो वेजिटेशन है यानी कि पेड़ पौधे वो बहुत कम, बहुत बहुत कम जो है वो मिलते हैं। हम लोग अगला पॉइंट कर लेते हैं। It is difficult to live in these regions because of the too much extreme temperature. There is no water, no food, no grass is available. In some places people have learned to live, as we know that in the cold desert areas like Eskimos are there in the tundra regions. On other hand, peoples are living in the desert areas also, either Sahara desert, Thar deserts or other parts in the world. Deserts are those regions which are with low rainfall. The second one is the scanty vegetations, the sparsely vegetation is distributed, and the next one is the extreme temperature. Temperature is extreme hot or extreme cold. As we discussed already, on temperature, depending on temperature, two types of deserts are there, hot and the cold desert. Now first of all we take an example of hot deserts in the next part, and in the third part of the chapter we will take the example of cold desert. And that's all in this introduction part of the chapter, life in the deserts. I hope the chapter is clear in your mind. Even then, if there is any kind of doubt, comment, problem, you can comment to me. Thank you.